Welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Uncle Larry and you're chillin' and grilling with me. And today we are cooking a warm chicken Caesar pasta salad. Got leftover chicken? Maybe you went out and bought yourself a rotisserie chicken and you're wondering what to do other than just eating just plain chicken. This is a little thing that I believe my wife made this up.
Kind of just tweaked what was on the box.
She kind of cheated and used the box and she just tweaked it a little bit. So very few ingredients, really fast meal. I think that the longest thing that's going to take it all is going to be this pasta right here cooking. So guys, first what you want to get is you want to get chicken. Whether you cook some breast and you have them sit in the refrigerator and you're wondering what to do with it, or you grilled some chicken, or you went to the store because you're feeling really lazy, like some people do, and you bought a rotisserie. I feel lazy sometimes too, so just not very often. Not as often as other people. I'm not going to mention names at all. And then you want to get yourself a box of Betty Crocker's Suddenly Pasta Salad Caesar. It's pasta, red peppers, and something and seasoning. I think it says croutons on it. I'm reading it upside down. It's a little hard for me. I've never made this before. My wife has made it plenty of times. This is one of your favorite meals, isn't it, Tom?
It is pretty good.
You need some olive oil. You need some mayo. You need some reduced fat milk, 2%, for you 2%ers out there. I know a lot of 1%ers out there. Well, this is for 2%ers. And then you want some steamable. Yeah, we're cheating all the way around. We're not even cooking the vegetables on the stove. We got some steamables. We're using broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. Now you could use whatever vegetables you want. I really don't care what kind of vegetables you like. You like string beans? Go ahead and use string beans. I don't like string beans. I'm not using string beans. But I'm also
string beans in this house for I don't know how many years.
Ever?
And will be never, ever, never, ever, ever. And no lima beans either. Just saying, they're out.
Yep.
You want to throw some corn in there? That's fine with me. You want to throw some, I can't think of anything else. Some Brussels sprouts? That wouldn't taste quite right, but if you want to throw them in there, you can go ahead and do that. Guys, so the first thing you want to...
Zucchini would be good.
Huh?
Zucchini would be good.
So really,
zucchini would be delicious in this, as a matter of fact. That's a good point.
Thank you.
But they don't have any in the steamable packs, I don't think, do they?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. She never really looked.
So really, this is the sort of meal that's like, it's cheap, it's fairly easy and quick.
Exactly. Throw it together.
And you can put anything you want in there.
And you can put anything you want in there. You put your finger in there if you want. Probably burn it, but you can put your finger in there if you want.
That's just weird.
First thing you want to do is get your water going on the stove, which we already have over there. We just turned it down a little bit because it's pretty loud. Get that till you get it to a nice rolling boil. And in the meantime, we can start cutting up the chicken, right? That's like your first step, cut up the chicken. So here we go. So the pasta, well, the water is boiling, so now the next step is to insert my pasta into the boiling water without splashing yourself, because that's very bad. So put that in there, do a little stirry. And you're gonna put the timer on for 12 minutes because that's what the directions tell you to. Now, when that gets to a boil, you're gonna want to turn that down a little bit. But put the timer on, put it on 12 minutes. There we go. Now, this is a good time right now to shred your chicken up. And also to put your vegetables in the microwave. I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna shred the chicken. Now it's time for me to steam my veggies. And on this, it tells you this side up in the microwave, which I'm sure you guys can read and pay attention to the directions. On this, we're gonna put it in there for 6 minutes. Throw it in there. 6 minutes. Start. Can this be easier? I don't think I can even make it easier for you guys.
I feel like this meal is good for like college students, or just like if you get home from work and you just don't really feel like cooking much of anything.
I think it's good for parents who worked all day, Tom, and they come home, they're tired from working all day, they're hearing their kids saying, oh, it's good for college kids, but no, it's good for them. They need to put their feet up and relax. They want to cook a fast meal. This is the way to do it right here.
Bruh.
Get on my nerves, Tom.
Bro, I said after work.
Grinding my
I literally
gears.
acknowledged the thing that you just berated me for not including.
Matter of fact, did you do any work today?
I went and got my vaccine shot.
Oh, that's a tough day right there. All right, guys. Well, now I'm gonna go shred some chicken, and I'm gonna think of Tom the whole time.
You're weird.
You're weird.
I'm not the one thinking of other people when I'm shredding chicken.
You know, I said shred, but I'm cutting. So just cut it in little pieces, guys. Remember, it's what pieces you want to put in your mouth.
The smaller pieces are nice though, because then they kind of hold on to the sauce a little bit better.
Yes, they are. Very nice.
When you shred it, it does the same thing.
Right. I don't know if you guys were listening to that because I wasn't. As usual. You got problems. This whole family has problems. We got a lot of problems. Now, we don't want to put any fat in there, guys. So just be careful with that.
And the skin too, you don't want that.
And you don't want skin in there. I think I got a little piece of skin in there.
No, you want to try to avoid it.
You want to try to avoid the skin. Because there's a lot of fat in that skin. And just pick apart them pieces. Try not to stab yourself. And then you cut them up in the bite size. Make sure you don't get any bones in there either, guys. Because I've had this meal before where somebody left a bone in there. I think they were trying to kill me. I'm not positive.
You can wonder why that is.
Yeah. Now, as you can see, we had the white meat in there. Now I'm adding some dark meat in there also. Now you want to go back on here because there's a lot more meat on here. Gotta get in there and just look at that good meat. Put that over there. Every once in a while, you gotta taste it. Make sure it's good chicken, you know? Continue to do this until you want 2 or 3 cups. Now, if you want, you can just keep doing it because then you can use the rest for like chicken sandwiches or something like that. And I don't know about your supermarkets where you're at, but ours, our ShopRite, makes a delicious rotisserie chicken. Now Walmart makes good rotisserie chickens too. So if you have a Walmart, you know, I heard that they do a banging job. So you might want to get some chicken from there too. And in the meantime, when you get all that done, make sure your pasta, you go over there and do a little stirry. Just to make sure you don't got nothing burning on the bottom. There you go, guys. We're almost ready to put it together.
You enjoying yourself a bit of a spare chicken there, Mr. Chicken Man?
I can't believe you turned the camera on. When you have extra chicken, guys, you might as well, you know, don't waste any. Clean them bones off. And what did you say, Tom?
What do you want to say?
You made me drop a piece of chicken.
I don't say that's my fault.
Timer's gonna go off pretty soon, guys. So I got my calendar. Oh,
You have to push it. Or punch it, I guess.
no, that didn't hurt. Anyway, guys, so you have your calendar, pretty nifty little thing right here. And we're gonna put it on our sink like that so it doesn't fall in. And then as soon as that timer goes off, we want to dump it in there, drain it, then we'll put it back in the pot. You want to make as minimal amount of dishes that you can. The vegetables got done, you just let them sit in there. They're doing their thing, we're doing ours. We got about
0 seconds.
timer off. I have to turn that. I have to get this. Turn heat off. Grab this. Come over here like so. And we are going to just
Steaming hot.
steaming hot, guys. Put the pot right there. We'll shake it up, baby, now. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what happens when you're starving and you had a couple beers while you're drinking. I mean, while you're cooking. There we go, guys. Got that in there.
Definitely explain something.
Huh?
What?
I heard something.
No, you didn't.
I swear I heard something. There's a couple little red peppers that tried to get away in here, but they will not get away. I will not have that. Okay, put that back there. Now you want to get your seasoning. You want to put that in next. This came in the box. Sometimes, guys, you gotta get scissors.
Sometimes the packaging just does not cooperate.
Does not. Get your seasoning.
And then somebody else I know.
It's a lot of gabby I hear around me anymore. I don't know if I'm just being paranoid or if...
I think I'm just hearing things.
You think so?
Yeah.
Everything in and then.
So, okay, so I'm just stirring a little bit, but I'm gonna dump everything in. That's 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 2 tablespoons of 2% milk.
Any milk will do. It's just
Any milk. You could use the other milk. It doesn't matter.
The other milk? There's
Yeah,
no
you
other
can
type of milk. It's
you can-
2%
you
and
can-
the other.
Any other milk. That's basically what I was saying, Tom. You got something to say about that? Okay, so got that in there, and we're gonna throw the chicken in there too,
and the vegetables.
and the vegetables. Look at.
What? The chicken you dumped in.
Why am I going to the drawer for the vegetables?
Because you need the scissors to open vegetables.
You need the scissors, and watch it, guys, because guess what? It's steaming hot.
And this just in. Steam is hot.
Steam is hot.
More at 11.
So, what did they give you in that vaccine today, Tom? Not
A
quite
vaccine,
sure.
probably.
I know, but it seems like you're...
What happened?
For some reason,
Oh.
it went over the side. So now, you're going to just mix this all up. Now, some of those pieces of broccoli are really big, but they're going to break up in there, and if they don't, you just cut them up with your spoon.
Or fork.
Or fork. Now I'm just going to continue to mix this all up, guys. And that's all there is to this.
That's all there is to it?
That's it.
That's it.
If it's too thick, you can add a little milk.
If it's too thick,
You like it creamier? Add a little mayonnaise.
yes, you could do all those things. Because you know why? If you need a little salt or a little pepper, you could do that too. I stay away from using a lot of salt, guys, because some of us have high blood pressure. There it is, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna put some on a plate here, just because I think I need to plate something. I haven't plated anything for a while. I'll show you. I'm gonna plate it for Tom.
That's just insulting.
Oh. Alright, guys. Just want to show you that right there. There you go. Put a little pepper on there, because I like pepper. I'm going to put a little pepper on mine.
I thought you said that was mine.
Oh, I changed my mind. Yeah, the other plate was yours.
That's messed up.
There you go, guys.
You say you're gonna get me a plate and then you don't even get me a plate.
I didn't get
What's wrong
you.
with you?
Sorry, because I wanted to show them. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is delicious. Well, guys, try this out. If you want a fast, easy meal to make, I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that.
No matter your situation.
Yeah. Until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. We'll meet you at the lounge. I love it.